Welcome back. This is No Salt BP. If you have diabetes or high blood pressure, then this is the channel for you. Because at No Salt BP, we do it without the salt and we count carbohydrates. So I thank you all so much for joining me in my kitchen today. Today I will be preparing lamb. Lamb is a commonly used meal during the holidays. But what we're going to do today is what you do with the lamb leftovers. So welcome my supporters, my diabetics, and my people with hypertension. Okay, so now we're on the stove top and we're going to prepare some lamb loins. We're also will do rice, spinach, mushrooms, and red onions. So let's get started, shall we? The first skillet will be comprised of the red onions. You want to place these in first. That nice aromatic smell. Throw in some mushrooms. A little bit of ground black pepper. We want our red onions to be translucent. In which they are. Because now the red onions have turned into this. Turn it on a low heat. Always keep your handles inward. That's for anyone with small children, or even if you don't, because you don't want to burn yourself. Toss in some spinach. You're going to stir it in. And it's nice and low. We're going to cover it. A little bit more black pepper. Big Lots onion powder, which you can buy 10 different flavors of seasonings at Big Lots for $10. Garlic powder, onion powder. And you only need a dash of that because we have the red onions. Turn this nice and low. Turn your handle inward. Now we're going to begin with the lamb loin. Here's our lamb loin. We're going to paste some black pepper. We don't need garlic powder because the garlic and the rosemary will cook with the lamb. A little bit of onion powder. And I thank you all so much for joining me today. I know you had many choices and channels to receive your nutritional information, but here at No Salt BP, we do it without the salt and we count carbs. Flip it over. A little bit more onion powder and black pepper. And we don't want our skillet to get too hot because, again, lamb is low and slow, and this rosemary is sizzling with the garlic. It smells fabulous in here today. more of the Trader Joe's olive oil. Turn inward, and here we go. And for lamb, place our rosemary and our fresh garlic cloves. For the lamb, you just want maybe 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Any longer than that for our lamb loin, it becomes gamey or tough. So this is the other side. Place our rosemary and our garlic cloves on top. You want to fill in the flavor. And if you have a thick membrane outside of the lamb, you want to place slits in that, because that prevents the curling process of the lamb. Our rosemary, our fresh garlic cloves, remember, nice, low, and slow. Here's our garlic on top of lamb 1, and it's nice and translucent. We're going to flip this over. And the rosemary and garlic will just fill in a very nice, creep, flavorful lamb. Remember, nice and slow on a cool cooking surface. And if you see, my red onions, mushroom, and spinach are complete with olive oil. Very, very complete. So we're going to turn this off and take it out in a moment. Another flip of this. That is the garlic and the rosemary. And we're done. So now's the time for the plating. Hi, and our plating is complete. This is the long grain rice, and in case you don't know, that I am NoSaltBP, your channel for high blood pressure and diabetes. This is the rice, the spinach, mushrooms, and red onions, our lamb with rosemary and garlic. This is it. This is the complete meal. The nutritional information will be at the bottom. of the description bar. Always at the bottom of the description bar, we count carbohydrates and we count sodium. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I know you had many choices and channels to receive your nutritional information, but here at NoSaltBP, we do it without the salt. So I welcome all who suffer from high blood pressure or diabetes. This channel is dedicated to you. Thank you to all my supporters, and in particular, thank you to Dr. John Pedrotty on Cornell Island in San Diego, California. You see me? I am very well, sir, and I will continue to be so. For that, I thank you. I thank all my supporters, my new supporters, and if you happen to come across this content as a selected or referred content on the YouTube engine, please watch NoSaltBP.com. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all NoSaltBP, and NoSaltBP.com, which is my website. Again, I thank you so much. Have a great evening. Stay well. Good night.